this is Dylan Murphy. He is 6 years old, and he came from a shelter out on Long Island in Smithtown. He had been there for a whole year, which was like unprecedented in their history. They'd never had a dog there for so long. He was pretty much withering away, and I found him on Pet Finders. Kiss. Good boy. Sit down, Dylan. So Dylan wakes me up pretty much between 6:30 and 7 every day by jumping on the bed, off the bed, on the bed, off the bed, on the bed, off the bed, followed up by some whimpering at the side of the bed. And then he needs to go out. He wants to go for a walk.
Cotton dog, funky dogs, nasty dogs.
He eats twice a day. See, here's an example of Dylan being annoying. He's very restless, and he sits at the edge of the bed staring at me. If I don't do anything, he'll start whining at me. And he'll breathe heavily like this. That means he wants something. Ouch! When I first got Dylan, he bit me so often and so hard on the arms that I had bruises up and down my arms. Because he had no idea how to interact with humans since he had been in the shelter for a year. Watch very closely. Dylan, do you want to go out? Did you notice the head cocking? Well, let me tell you about Dylan and his naughtiness. Dylan is so naughty that, hey! He won't let me just sit and chill out. It's like I'm watching a movie, he has to like run around, like root around and everything, and like pull sweaters out of the drawers and shoes out of the closet. And he just stares at me. He's being naughty right now, in fact. He's absolutely terrified of cameras. But, I mean, mostly because he associates them with the flash. I don't think he likes you pointing this thing at him because he doesn't know what it is, but I don't think he's desperately afraid of it. Well, actually, I think he views the vacuum as his adversary. I think he wants to play with the vacuum. I don't think it's that he doesn't like it or that he's afraid of it. I think he honestly thinks it's like something, perhaps, some sort of creature that he could interact with. The same thing with the broom. He views it as like a possible playmate or adversary.